Guys, I'm Chbosky, and today I will be answering questions that you guys have been asking me on Twitter. I don't have a lot of time to make these videos as often as I like to, but I figured that since you guys have been flooding me with questions on my Twitter recently, that I could make time in my schedule to answer them for you. So, I think altogether I have 9 questions. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 questions to answer, and all of which have to do with my book, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, except for one of them, which I just wanted to answer because it's my favorite question that people ask me. So, with that being said, I will begin now. First question. Is the protagonist Charlie a character developed by basing him off of yourself in your adolescence? Not really, honestly. Like, Charlie is extremely personal to me, and we did go through similar stuff, but not everything he has gone through, I've gone through, and vice versa. Like, a lot of people think that Charlie is the literal me in my adolescent years, but he's not. And I wish people would take this more seriously or believe me, because a lot of people don't believe me about this, but he maybe has a couple characteristics I did, and that's basically it. There's not many similarities, but altogether he is extremely personal to me. Second question. What do you think about the Perks of Being a Wallflower being banned from schools? Oh man, I feel like it's so unfair how this book has reached out to so many people, young individuals especially, yet a family who started this disregards all that and bans or gets the book banned from a couple schools. And while I've done everything I can, I've defended the book left and right, I've wrote letters, I've taken so many calls, it just, they won't let it go. And I understand how some of the stuff is or can be thought of as provocative, but I feel that reading this book is a choice. And if the kid wants to read it, or if someone wants to read it, they should be allowed to read it. Okay, third question. Has anyone ever told you that your book has saved their life? If so, how did that make you feel? Well, this has happened twice. I think it was a 14-year-old girl and a 17-year-old boy. They both have written me that they didn't commit suicide because of my book, and I cannot explain how grateful and how amazing that makes me feel that I saved someone's life and how I made someone feel so much better about themselves. Yet at the same time, I feel so upset that a book did this, and an inanimate object did this, rather than a parent or a friend or a pastor or something. It's so depressing how a book did this, if you know what I mean. Fourth question, what made you want to write the book in the first place? Well, when I was in middle 20s, late 20s, I went through a really bad breakup, and I was in a really bad place in my life, and I kind of needed an escape, and writing has always been my escape. So I began writing this book, and as I continued, I gradually felt myself improving in my life, and by the time the book was finished, I felt so much happier. Fifth question. This is the question that has nothing to do with my book whatsoever, but the question is, who is your favorite author? And I always love to give credit to the best author ever, Stephen King. He is amazing, definitely my inspiration for writing, and I've read his books more than everyone, and I'm seriously his biggest fan, and so I just felt the need to advertise him to my viewers. Okay, what question was that? I'm kind of lost. Oh, sixth question. What is the best thing that anyone has said to you about the book? Oh man, this one girl, I can't remember how old she was, but she told me that the first time she ever felt loved was when she read my book, and that tore my heart out. It's so sad, and my condolences to her, and I really hope she's doing better now. But that kind of thing, when someone says that to you, it changes you, and I really hope that this is true for more than one person, and I hope I helped many others. Okay, let's see. Seventh question. What is the message of this book to you? To me, it's that you're never alone, and that everything you go through is valid, no matter what anyone says, and it deserves to be respected. And I want this book to give my readers a sense of hope, that there's always hope no matter what, and I really hope that people can get that out of this book. Okay, 2 more questions. Number 8. Why did you choose the name Charlie? Honestly, I don't really know. Like, I was just writing the book and I didn't have a name while I was writing it, but once I decided the ending for the chapters, or like dates, love always, it automatically came to me, Charlie, the name Charlie, and I'm glad I thought about it because it makes sense to me and it just feels right. Okay, last question. Was it your plan to make this book into a movie? Yes, it's always been my dream. How long has this book? 21 years I think this book has been out, but it's always been my dream to make it into a movie, and knowing that my dream has came true and then I actually got to take part in making the movie, it excites me so much, and I loved working with the cast and crew, and it was such a great time, and I enjoyed every minute of it, and I hope I can do something like that again. Okay, so that was my 9 questions for today. So if you like this and thought this was helpful and you want me to do more, you can continue to ask me questions on Twitter, which I will link my link down below in the description box. And then like this video or comment, either one, and I will continue to make these. Okay, I hope this helped you, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, I will talk to you later. Bye.